Hi, I'm Matt Welch with Nick Gillespie. We are co-authors of The Declaration of Independence, How Libertarian Politics Can Fix What's Wrong with America, which is newly out in paperback, new forward or afterward, one of those words. Go out in your local bookstore and find it. We're on Ask a Libertarian Day. The next question comes from the wonderfully named Todd Welch by email. I am a libertarian-leaning Republican. I have two sons that are developmentally disabled. Both either have attended or do attend public school, special education. How would school choice work with special needs kids? Nick?
Yeah, I think it's a good question. I have two children also in public schools. Basically, if you turn all public education, and we go through this in the book, we have a lengthy chapter on fixing or policy suggestions to fix K through 12 education, but if you voucherize public school education, you will allow, and you turn all public schools, K through 12, into schools of choice, you're going to get better service at lower costs and more effective means of working with people, including special needs kids. I think what you'll see is the ability of schools to tailor themselves more successfully to particular populations of students with particular needs. You'll also see philanthropic organizations ready to step up and help to top off things for people who can't afford what their children need in terms of education. That's one way of looking at it, and that's just within the narrow confines of voucherizing the existing system.
And I think we talk a lot about backpack funding in our book, just basically putting the amount of money that we spend on kid per average in the backpack and let their parents choose a school within that. Part of the way the backpack funding is being rolled out in the few places where it's being tried, like in New Orleans, Louisiana, special needs kids get more money in their backpack because they require more money to be spent out there. I think that's how the future will look like, and instead of people being sentenced to their local school or the closest school that has a special ed program, you will see an actual flowering of choice of people who are specializing this and believe in that type of education strongly.
We will be back in just a few minutes with the next installment of Ask a Libertarian 2012, celebrating the paperback edition of the Declaration of Independence in bookstores soon. Please pre-order now. Thanks.